Hello guys, so you probably know Tower of Descent into Exile. It's what most people tend to do as their first catastrophic in Exile. Well, spoiler alert, I beat it. But that wasn't my main goal. My main goal was to beat it before I went on vacation for spring break. So will I beat Toadette before break, or will I have to wait after my break to beat it? Let's find out. So what I'm about to show you is probably one of my first 4 runs. Now, I didn't clip everything, every fail, because that would take up way too much storage on my PC. But I'm going to try doing more of a commentary, and I will have my progress in more chronological order. So yeah. As I just said, this is one of my first 4 runs. It's me doing commentary, by the way. So I am going to skip to basically where I failed, because floor 4 progress on day 1, it's decent. I mean, at least I got past the first 3 floors, which are very annoying, but I'll cut to the part where I failed. No, I failed the same jump. Oh, I saved myself. Okay, so now we're on probably my next progress, which the first progress was on, the last clip was March 9th, and this one is on March 10th, and I forgot to mention, my break, I was leaving around the 25th, I think. So, this is where I get new progress. It's, as you'll see, I'll fail in a very stupid way, but I was happy at the time with any sort of progress because I meant I was getting more consistent, better at the first 3 floors, and just getting to the end of 4, which is my main goal, because 4 is a very hard floor that you can mind block on. So this is the fail right here. Kind of stupid. So now on to the next clip. This is the next clip. This is, I was talking to a friend, but this is probably one of my first times on 5. As I said, I don't have all the clips, but right here, I feel in the most laughable way. It's so bad. Just like watch. Yeah, I failed that. I changed my strategy for the jump later, but yeah, that was a really bad fail to have. Alright, so next clip progress we have is a huge time skip, 5 days to March 17th. So now this is, I got to floor 6 like 2 times before it. The second time I fluked it, and I think this is the clip. And so floor 7 is probably like a very big mind block floor, because there is one jump which I fail, and it's right here, and I'm just gonna let the clip speak for itself. So that clip right there was only one of the 3 fails from that specific jump that I had clipped, which just proves that jump is very bad. If you set it up right, you can do it, but the nerves got to me. It happens. I was pretty mad that I failed that. It was kind of stupid, so, but I think we're just going to the next progress. Alright, this is another big time skip, March 22. I'm going to skip to the steak and potatoes, this jump right here. So, let's see, I'm setting it up, and I pass it. Okay, what's gonna happen? Okay, we made that jump. Oh my days. I don't know how I failed that. Such a horrible fail, and that really lost me motivation. As you can see by the days kind of skipping by, I play this tower on and off a lot, but let's go to the next one. So now this is March 25th, the night before I left. This was the final time I could play. Floor 8. This is arguably one of my worst fails in Ito, and there is no denying it. I'll just let the clip roll out so you guys can see how I failed. This fail is so bad, I don't know if there was an invisible part or I was just so nervous and I was trying to be cautious, but in the end, I still failed that. So, right after that fail, I booted up another run. Will a miracle happen? Or will I have to wait after my vacation to beat Todai? We've done it. Floor 10 of Todai. On the final day. Surely this is a miracle. This has to be a miracle. Don't worry, baby Rico, I got you. Holy crap, Toon Toon God, bro. Thank you for the save, dude. Now I can actually beat Todai. Oh my gosh. That's it. I beat Tower Descent into Exile. After that horrible fail of floor 8, I somehow bounced back and came to fluke floors 9 and 10. This might be one of my craziest completions ever, since it's the only thing I've fluked. And I beat it before vacation. So, let's see how long this tower really took me. Only 5 hours and 30 minutes? That's right. Todai took me 5 hours and 30 minutes to beat as a new hardest. I'm still flabbergasted by this completion. Playing the tower, my enjoyment with it was I really love the tower. Mainly because I fluked it, but also the tower is actually really good if you actually practice and have strats for some of the more harder jumps of the tower. That makes the tower so much more enjoyable. So thank you guys all for watching, and see you guys in the next one.